Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. Cristiano Ronaldo is 40, still scoring goals, still chasing World Cups. And Mohamed Salah says, "Why not me?" The Egyptian king just turned 33 and has committed 2 more years to Liverpool despite a massive Saudi offer that could have made him one of the highest paid players in football history. But Salah's not done yet, not even close. In a revealing interview, he opened up about nearly heading to Saudi Arabia, the love he still holds for Liverpool, and why he believes he can play well into his late 30s just like Ronaldo. "I've achieved a lot, but if I'm still hungry, I'll keep going," he said. "If my body allows, I could play until 39, maybe 40. Ronaldo did it." Can Salah follow suit? Let's unpack what this could mean for Liverpool, the Saudi Pro League, and one of Africa's greatest ever. Liverpool star Mohamed Salah sees no reason why he can't follow Cristiano Ronaldo's example and keep playing until the age of 40. Al Nassr striker Ronaldo turned 40 in February, while Salah will celebrate his 33rd birthday in June after committing himself to Liverpool for 2 more years. Salah himself was linked with a move to the Saudi Pro League before opting to prolong his Anfield career. Al Ittihad were ready to offer him significant money to rival Ronaldo in the competition, but Liverpool were in no mood to sell and ended up securing a new deal for the Egypt international. Speaking to Egyptian Channel On Sports via Sky Sports in an interview recorded before the horrific incident which marred the Premier League champions title parade, Salah was asked about that potential Saudi move. "I thought it was a good opportunity. My contract was up at Liverpool, and I would have gone to Saudi, but we finalised the deal with Liverpool," he said. "And I still have a good relationship with them, and I always stay in contact with them. Yes, we were talking to each other. I don't know what is going to happen, but I am happy here in Liverpool, and I am staying here for the next 2 years. Then I will see what I will do next." The former Roma star also indicated he doesn't have a great deal left to prove after adding to his list of club and individual honours this term. This season's Premier League title was his second with the club, while he has also won the Champions League and finished as the Premier League's Golden Boot winner on 4 separate occasions. "I will stop playing when I have that feeling, but if you ask me for my opinion, I think I can play until the age of 39 or 40, Salah said. "But if I felt before that I wanted to stop, I would quit. I have achieved a lot of things." Ronaldo still has the 2026 World Cup in his sights, by which point he will be 41 years of age. However, he might not end up going into the tournament as an Al Nassr player, with his current deal set to expire this summer. This chapter is over. The story? Still being written. Grateful to all, the Portugal international wrote on social media, sparking talk of a potential return to Europe. His boyhood club Sporting CP are among the clubs linked, with the Lisbon outfit defending their Primeira Liga title and braced for bids for top scorer Victor Gyökeres. Sweden international Gyökeres scored 53 goals in all competitions this season, but has been linked with a summer more to Arsenal. Liverpool could be facing a summer shocker. After losing out on Florian Wirtz to the Reds, Bayern Munich have turned their attention to another Anfield star, Cody Gakpo. The Dutch forward is now top of Bayern's wish list, but will Liverpool cash in or fight to keep their rising star? Bayern Munich will respond to missing out on Florian Wirtz by launching a shock raid on Liverpool to try and sign Cody Gakpo this summer after shelving plans to buy a new number 10. The German giants were viewed as the red-hot favourites to sign Wirtz, 22, if the sought-after attacking midfielder decided to move on from Bayer Leverkusen this summer. But that no longer appears to be the case, with Wirtz now leaning towards joining Liverpool. Bayern club president Herbert Heiner all but conceded defeat in the club's attempts to land the Germany star over the weekend, after revealing that Max Ebel, Bayern's sporting director, had been informed of the player's desire to move to Anfield. And after making a big U-turn on plans to sign an elite number 10 in Wirtz, Bayern are now in the market for a left-sided forward, and Gakpo fits the bill. The Netherlands star, 26, enjoyed a fine season for the newly minted Premier League champions, amassing 25 goal contributions across 49 games in all competitions. There is also an expectation that Liverpool will make efforts to freshen up their attacking options in the upcoming transfer window, which would suggest that some players could move on. However, Liverpool Report understands Liverpool boss Arneslot has little interest in parting ways with Gakpo this summer, but an offer too good to refuse could persuade club chiefs to sell. That figure would likely need to be north of £75 million though, particularly with question marks over the futures of Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota. While Gakpo is of interest to Bayern, the German champions have other names on their radar. Among them is Kaoru Mitoma, the Brighton winger, who has dazzled since making his Premier League bow back in 2022. AC Milan's Rafael Leao is another player Bayern are thought to hold an interest in. The Portugal interest was linked with a move to Arsenal over the weekend, with Liverpool's domestic rivals also in the market for a new left winger. The Reds are also expecting a flurry of activity ahead of the new campaign, with deals for Jeremiafrimpong and Milos Kerkez in the works, as well as their ongoing pursuit of Wirtz. After 8 unforgettable years at Anfield, Andy Robertson has hinted that his time as Liverpool's undisputed left-back could be drawing to a close. As the Reds prepare for an aggressive summer in the transfer market, the arrival of fresh competition, namely Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez, looms large. While Robertson remains a fan favourite and a symbol of Liverpool's modern success, his contract is winding down with no extension in sight. His emotional words following the Premier League title celebrations suggest uncertainty, as new manager Arne Slot and sporting director Richard Hughes reshape the squad for a new chapter. Is this the end of an era for Robertson, or just a new battle for his place? Andy Robertson has hinted that his time as Liverpool's first-choice left-back could be coming to an end this summer, with the club poised to bring in competition. Liverpool are planning to be busy in the summer transfer window after securing the Premier League title and have been linked with Bournemouth defender Milos Kerkez. Robertson has been at Liverpool since 2017 and has been one of the first names on the team sheet during the last 8 years. When fit, he has been preferred to Kostas Tsimikas, but it seems he knows that his status could be threatened next season if he stays at Anfield. The 31-year-old Scotland international has 1 year left on his contract with Liverpool, but unlike Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, has not yet been offered new terms. He has made it clear that he would like to extend his stay, yet it seems that the Reds have other priorities, with the transfer window edging closer. While much of the focus is currently on Florian Wirtz, who could join alongside his Bayer Leverkusen teammate Jeremiafrimpong, Kerkez is also a target for Liverpool. The Hungary international enjoyed an impressive campaign for Bournemouth and could take Robertson's place in the starting lineup next season. Speaking after the trophy lift on Sunday, Robertson told Match of the Day, "We're obviously going to have a busy summer, so we need to see where everyone stands. But it's been a special time here. I've loved my time here. It's been 8 special years, and like I said, I'll cherish every moment that I've played in front of these fans, especially at Anfield. Today was special." It seems as though Robertson has not been given any assurances over his place, with Slot focused on strengthening across the board for 2025/26. Asked by Gary Lineker when he will start to think about next season, Slot replied, "A few months ago, I think this is the most important phase of the season to get the squad that you want as a club, and that's something we are trying now. But of course, that doesn't start today. Definitely not at this club. We've pointed out our targets a long way back. And the work, not as much from me, but especially from Richard Hughes, our sporting director, started a long way back, and now we're trying to get what we want. But to make it clear, we have a very, very, very good team already, and we're trying to make it even stronger if we can." Kerkez has hinted that he could be leaving Bournemouth this summer. He wrote on Instagram, 38 games, 38 started. We finished the job and broke the record. Thanks to the fans and everyone for support. Thanks to the gaffer for trusting me to start all 38 games, and special thanks to the one above for keeping me safe and healthy. And of course, nothing would be possible without my family. I don't know what will happen in next week, but Cherry's family, thank you.